What's going on, everybody? It's Sean, your favorite pond guy, coming to you live once again from Nashua, New Hampshire. It is hot as blazes today, but the kids are going to be cool because they have a brand new interactive water feature that Matt and I just completely finished. We just buttoned it up. Last night's video, we were 98% of the way there. Now it's looking fantastic. It's all the way done. The color changing lights are installed. We got the plants that we transplanted out back in. Everything is running, buttoned up. It's looking awesome. So check this out. Here is what I consider to be one of the coolest interactive features for kids. Both mom and dad get to enjoy this, especially at night. They can sit out here in the chairs. They got a little table set up. They can sit at the high top. It looks like it's got a fire center. They can just chill out, have a drink, enjoy the color changing lights, and just relax in their own outdoor living space right here in Nashua, New Hampshire. They don't have to go away for a hike to the mountains. It's literally right off of their patio. So that is super cool. But for me, the really extra cool part is this is designed for their kids to get in and play in all day. They can jump in the bowl, they can splash around, they can cool off. I know that the Tonka trucks are going to be in here pretty soon. The little toy dinosaurs, the army men, all that stuff. The years and years of adventures that these kids are going to have in this water feature is awesome. I can remember growing up chasing frogs and salamanders and bringing my G.I. Joes out in the woods in the creek for hours on end. And now these kids, they don't even have to go out of the backyard to get it. It's literally right here for them. And it's fantastic. So we've got our custom cut spillway bowl right here. Let me get you a little closer. So you got the custom cut spillway bowl that pours right off of this frame rock right here and makes the coolest noise with this little tiny boulder fall right here. Pinch between this spill stone and this frame rock, it's acting like its own little waterfall. Then you've got this big, beautiful sheet coming down next to it. And then the secret, mysterious cavern where the water originates. Nice little sheet fall. Beautiful little pooling section. And it tucks down deep behind that bowl right there. And we've got moss growing in there. You come over on the other side of this big frame rock that frames both double-sided waterfalls. And that splits everything, makes it look like the water's coming out of a cave around a big boulder. And then over here, we've got another sheet fall that comes out of a secret little cave. Cool little pooling section before the water is then forced between two big boulders. We call this a boulder fall or a horsetail waterfall. And it's very unique and it makes a beautiful sound. And it's nice to change it up from having sheets everywhere. And this family loves to go hiking. They like to explore the White Mountains and all the different waterfalls out there. So I know they're really going to appreciate the natural style waterfalls mixed in with everything else. And then we've got this big, beautiful flat top boulder so the kids can sit here, or even mom and dad can sit on this rock and cool their feet off in the water. This is gonna, I'm telling you, this is the future site of many little people battles, all kinds of cool stuff. These boys are gonna love this. Right off of this water feature, we touched on this yesterday, along the entire patio is a French drain that runs all the way to daylight. And we've got a catch basin over on this side. This project happened because they originally had a water feature on the hillside over here that was just like totally falling to pieces. The homeowner was trying to fix it, make it work, and it's just really a pain in the butt. And he and I agree, it didn't really make sense to have this waterfall way the heck over there. Sure, there's a hillside, but this is where they hang out. So he got rid of that. We built something new here, and in order to build this, we had to solve their drainage problem because they had all this water that would pool up here because of the way the yard pitches to the patio. It would meet right here and make a huge puddle, especially in the spring and the winter. So we've completely solved that problem. We tested it out yesterday. That thing was handling 3,500 gallons an hour from one of our big holding tanks and pumps, and it was just draining immediately. So one problem solved and something awesome added. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is great. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm in love with it. But I gotta help Matt pack up and get out of here, because tomorrow morning we're waking up early and we're headed to the White Mountains ourselves as a team. And we're gonna go relax a little bit, explore some waterfalls and some rivers, and get more inspiration to come home and build some pretty awesome stuff in everybody's backyard. This is an annual trip we're all fortunate enough to take. Our loved ones back home support us enough to let us go do this. So we're gonna get out of here right now so we can go home, play with our kids for a little bit before we take off for the weekend. But that's all I got for you guys. I hope you love it. We're on to some new stuff next week, so tune in. Tons of projects coming up, guys. Some really, really cool stuff. All right, we love you. We'll see you later.